Join us today as we go to Jason Schley's nursery here in Deland, Florida. Welcome back, everybody. So I had a chance to escape the mouse house in Florida here. I'm at Jason Schley's nursery here in Deland, Florida. So I'm going to walk around. Some people don't know about this nursery. He does ship throughout Florida and continental United States. He does have a one of those licenses that you can ship out. So I'm going to walk around. I'm going to turn the camera around and then just check out this place. You know, it's about an hour away from Orlando, Florida. Great drive, middle of nowhere, but again, if you're not in California, this is pretty much middle of nowhere, but it's an awesome place. Let me turn the camera around. So right here we got some looks like some dwarf crepe myrtle or myrtleus. It's a really awesome stock here. Oh, these are dwarf crepe myrtles. These are kind of cool. Of course, he has, I always like shopping for raw stock. It's kind of fun. You spend hours, literally hours looking around. You got some things in smaller pots, great shohin size. And you kind of go through these nurseries from different states to check out like what kind of material they're growing, how they're growing it, what are some advantages that they have that you don't have. And sometimes their systems are kind of different. So of course, we're just in one of those growing fields here. These are like pre-bonsai. He has these really great stands all the way down the road here. It looks like a Chinese fringe tree. Can't be 100% positive, but I think that's a Chinese fringe. It's a great stock. Look at that. Something I would pick up. Of course, you got the usual suspects. You got some black pines, some junipers. And just talking to Jason earlier, he's been out here for about 10 years or 12 years, he said. He moved out here. Some citrus. Yeah, you got a lot of different varieties. So if you're looking for something in particular, you might have it. I'm just going up and down the road. Of course, you got some willow leaf ficus. I do apologize if my camera it's a little bit shaky. My gimbal just died. Literally just died. Here's some Brazilian rain trees. If you're looking for some dwarf kinbills, Jason has some. Actually, pretty good looking trees. I like wandering in the back. It's kind of the fun part. Don't get attacked by bears. Looks like some Dawn redwood. I think these are tridents. Like trident leaves. Don't feel like trident leaves though. I like how everybody has their growing method. Air layers happening here. So you know he's propagating. Some black pines, some really healthy whips there. Looks like some Itagawa junipers. Got some Feminas. Let's check out some of these black olives. Looks like black olives. Check those out. And it keeps going. Look, it keeps going. You want to see some monster collecting? This is some monster collecting. This is in Florida. Look at that. That's like a 50 gallon tub. That's a bougainvillea. I have no idea what that tree is, but that's pretty cool. Look at these stumps. I know these are not for sale, but just check out some of the fun stuff. I think that's bougainvillea. It looks like bougainvillea stumps to me, but look at that. It's beautiful. I'll check out that stump. That's absolutely amazing. Whatever that is, has a nice taper to it. Got some smaller stuff back here. Again, it's a huge variety. So if you know the type of tropical, subtropical species trees you want, the non-species trees. Here's some. It looks like sea hibiscus or yeah, sea hibiscus or sea grapes. Here's a variegated one. Look at the variegated ones. How pretty that is. That's pretty. Looks like some pomegranates. Some silverberries over here. It's a Chinese elm. Check that Chinese elm out. Grown. That's a good 5 foot leader there. Some beautiful bougainvilleas, different pinks. It's about 85 degrees. I know this nice canopy is great. You'll sneak through here. I did talk to Jason earlier, so later in the video, I'll get a chance. You can talk to Jason. Some of the bigger stalks he has. Looks like acacia. Looks like acacia. Look at thorns on this thing. Look at the thorns. Don't mess with me. Brazilian rain trees, different sizes. Might have a source for some Brazilian rain trees. Look, some more, some bigger stalk elms. Check out these really great looking trunks. It looks like some type of oh geez, the name escapes me. Mimosa tree, I think. Looks like black ebony. I could be wrong. Brazilian rain tree. It's really good looking trees. Really different. So if you're looking for tropicals, oh, Jason might be your person. Look at these crepe myrtle. Look at that crepe myrtle. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Look at that base. Crepes are fun. Oh, shit, look at these guys. They're pretty. Look at the hibiscus. Look how small they are. So I can focus on it. There you go. Look how pretty that looks. Absolutely beautiful. Very nice. Some strawberry guavas. What the heck are those? Looks kind of dead. No, it's still alive. It's a really cool tuber or whatever that is. Oh my god, it keeps going. Okay, so he sits on about, he said 12 acres if I remember correctly. So I might be walking for a while. This is like the pre-bonsai stuff. So again, if you know the variety you're looking for and the style you want, you might want to ask. Oh, look at that. That's kind of interesting. So he has some black pine growing in the ground. And it looks like those grow bags. Got some more junipers here. There's some finished trees or pre-finished trees, some azaleas, and let me turn on 80 here. You got some surprisingly some Japanese maples. I wonder how well they do down here. They don't really get a winter, so it'd be kind of interesting to ask that question. How well do they do without that type of dormancy? I'm really impressed on the amount of stock, pre-bonsai, finished bonsais that Jason really has. It's actually a really beautiful nursery. Hi, Jason.
Hi.
Talk about a little bit about your nursery.
So I started Schley's Bonsai Supplies in 2003. That was when we started the retail aspect. I'd already been wholesaling for 5 years to a few nurseries in Florida. At the suggestion of my mentor, Tom Zane, who started the Bonsai Society here in, I think, 1968. He was stationed in Japan for 4 years as an MP. At his advice, I started a retail bonsai nursery in Holly Hill, Daytona Beach, basically. I was there 8.5 years. We always had the plan to get a nice piece of property to be able to homegrown, because that's just something that doesn't happen in Florida or in the United States, really, like it should. And we knew that the importing restrictions were getting more and more restrictive, so I started looking in 2009 for property. I found this 12 acres in 2011. We moved out here February of 2011. Right now we have 5 acres of trees, and we have 12 acres here, so we have plenty of availability to grow. We have over 10,000 trees in the ground, over 15,000 trees in containers of various sorts. I have 8 employees.
And you ship, I hope you ship?
Most of our business is online shipping. We do have a lot of events. We do a lot of classes, beginner, intermediate classes. We have guest artists come out, throughout the year as well. We're having Jennifer Price will be here February. We just had Mike Lane out here a few months back. We've had a lot of known artists at our nursery. Tsutsun came out here in 2007. We had Steve Palachik. We've had Joe Day. We've had a bunch of different
Nice.
people. Yeah, and it's always been fun. Our club meets here now every third Saturday. We have over 60 members.
And this is Deland,
Florida. Yeah, Deland, Florida. It's about midway between Orlando and Daytona. It's nice because it's kind of small townish, even though it's 50,000 people. Very wide, very nicely spaced. This 12 acres abuts a 30,000 acre wildlife refuge, which is beautiful. It's definitely old Florida, which is why
It's
I moved
awesome
out
though.
here. When I moved out here, the yellow building was considered a tear down, which we still haven't tore it down. But 12 acres, there was nothing here. Everything that you see here has been built in the last 12 years.
And it's awesome. I haven't gone to the ingrown area, so I'm gonna walk there next. But thank you for your time. I'm for sure gonna pick up some rain trees. Those rain trees are awesome looking out there.
That's some good stuff. Yeah, so did you see the import? We have some nice imported stuff. We have some Nias, big fat Capeches. We have a lot of nice homegrown Fuchs, homegrown Trident maples, homegrown Japanese maples. A lot of material, a lot of nice.
It's a lot. I'm like flabbergasted about the scale that you have out here. It just amazed me that 12 acres, well, about 5 acres of manicured like stock, which is absolutely mind-boggling.
It takes a village. We have a great team. It took a long time to get to this point. You know, we're coming up on 19 years in business now.
Wow, awesome.
And we have a great team now. We have good people. We have some people that I greatly respect that work here. Mike Rogers is here every other week. We have 4 people that are really into bonsai, and then we have 5 people that are into the manicuring, the cleanup, the just day-to-day maintenance, the moving around, the building the benches, getting stuff sorted, pulling weeds, making sure the price tags. I have an online present. It's a great team. It really is.
And then I'll put everything in this description. But if you had to leave with the viewers one thing, what would they have to get or buy or experience here while they're in Deland, Florida?
I think the really nice thing to experience is the gardens, really. I mean, if you really want to come out here and just have a nice little meditative sit and just enjoy the experience, you can walk through the gardens, see some of the really nice bonsai trees, and just kind of, that's the memories. You know, people in bonsai always tell me, oh, you got so many good materials, so many fat trunks. I didn't know that got 3 foot long, you know, just all kinds of experiences. But really what they remember is just the actual immersive gardens. You know, it's just a nice place to sit and relax, and some place you can take your family to too. You know, sometimes you're into bonsai, but your family can care less. This is a nice thing because the family can go feed the koi and they can have a good time while you're looking at
trees.
Trees, yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Thank you for your time today.
No problem.
There's some ground growing here. Some more ground growing. Well, that's pretty much Jason Schley's nursery. Hope you guys enjoyed. He has a lot of stock. I'm impressed. Coming from California, looking at all these nurseries that we have, this is a pretty awesome nursery. You have to come visit. The scope that he has is pretty amazing. Having just a quick conversation with him in the back here. He's really down to earth. He's a likable guy. Come visit him, look at his website, see if you guys like it. See if you guys, just ask him directly. You might have something that you might be interested in. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. I'm out of here, going back to California about tomorrow. See you everybody. Bye-bye.